doing his thing, man. Roy Woods is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good, my brother.
Welcome, man. How's it feel to get on the road and sing these new songs from
Amazing, bro.
this album that everybody was waiting for so long?
I've been waiting to sing these songs for so long.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, it feels good. Like me and the team, me and my engineer, we go to rehearsals all the time, and we're like, I've been doing a lot of the older songs from because of COVID and everything, right?
Right.
So like, but I have the new songs are building. So I'm like, damn, I want to perform these songs. But so now that I get to and I've seen the reaction and what the fans like I'm just like, oh wow, you guys really like the new, you know what I'm saying? This new shit. So yeah, it feels amazing, dog.
How many dates in are you, man?
We're halfway in. Yeah,
Nice.
We're halfway in the tour. Yeah. So now we just got to do it the East Coast. Yeah.
You haven't done Home yet?
No, Home is the last show on the
that'd be
13th, December
crazy.
13th. Yeah, that's gonna be insane, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to for people who don't know, like, what was your main reason for taking so long to drop an album? Because it was what, a 5-year hiatus or something like that?
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah. So like right after I came off the Drake and Three Amigos tour, like I went on like I needed to take a break because lots was going on. Like I found out my friend died after I went on vacation.
Yeah.
And my management situation was crazy. At that time, I had a different manager than you see right now. It's tough.
Yeah.
I have two managers. Always had two managers, and he's always been around. They both always been around, but my brother Banks here, I brought him in because I needed a restructure, but I didn't bring him in until we were already a year into COVID, right? And he was bringing plays, and I was like, oh, you bring a lot of plays right now. We eating right now.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? It just made me see what I should do with my team. So I was like, let me do that. But I really wanted to only take a year off, and then COVID made me,
COVID's a motherfucker.
Yeah, so that just ruined everything. I was trying to drop the album, and there's a lot of pushback.
Was that the tour where Drake was running around on a basketball court?
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
I was like, the cardio Drake had on that tour had to be crazy. It was just like a giant basketball court size stage screen thing,
and you have people like come and shoot, and they want like a prize money or something. I can't remember how much, but it was a lot. I remember.
What was that tour like?
It was amazing. It was crazy. It was crazy because I was depressed the whole tour though.
Why were you like? What was?
The industry and me was like, it was just clashing.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to like almost fit in instead of trying to just be myself, and I was kind of just going through like a whole bunch of phases where I was like, okay, so who am I supposed to be?
Right.
And I was just lost. I was lost that whole tour.
Was that the first Culture album that Migos were touring? Was that Culture 2?
Yeah, it was Culture 2.
Damn.
Yeah, that's when all the crazy hits they were performing.
They had some shit.
Yeah, that album was insane.
What was it like? Like obviously, for people who don't know Takeoff, did you have a relationship with him? Obviously, being on the road.
You know
with
what? I never really spoke to a lot of the Migos. I really only met Quavo.
Okay.
Right, but me and myself, Takeoff knew of me.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Take. Because
you were opening the tour, right?
Yeah, I was opening the tour. I remember I spoke to one of his artists at the time. We were supposed to do a feature, and then we liked some on Instagram and the DMs or some shit. It was just showed love, So we knew of each other, and he knew of me, but we never really spoke. But it was always like when he showed me love on the gram, I was like, oh, okay, salute, like it's mad love.
What's been your favorite city so far on the tour?
Boy, this LA show was actually like
LA.
LA was insane. Like,
where were you
a lot
at?
of good cities. We were at the Novo.
Oh, Novo's a vibe.
Yeah, the Novo's good. I did it last tour too.
It's a great venue.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was really good, really good.
Shout
Amazing
to the
turnout,
Novo.
man.
I was gonna ask you, for you, man, like, is it when you're signed to OVO, there's a certain level of prestige that comes with that.
Yeah.
For you, is there ever like, what are the negatives about that? Obviously, then all the random Drake questions you probably get. But is there any? Because we always think like, oh, if someone's like Drake co-signs you, there's a lot of great that comes with it. But is there a gift and a curse of that? That like you like?
I mean, you could say because well, he is the biggest artist in the world, like
Right.
in a sense, So not even in a sense. So like, what comes with like trying to.
It's him or The Weeknd.
I feel like it's always been a battle.
It's one of them too. But it's one of them too. They're both from your city.
No,
so.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Drake's one, Weeknd's second. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like it's like I feel like it's always been like right there.
Right.
But I mean,
also Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, bro, that bitch is selling out all kind of fucking football stadiums.
She's crazy. She's on a whole different league though.
She's doing movie fucking
movies.
Number one movie in the
different
country.
numbers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she's doing different numbers.
I don't get the Taylor thing. God bless her. I don't know a single song, bro. Do you like her music?
I mean, I never really listened to it too much, but because it was. But I know the songs. I love her songs.
Are they slapping Taylor Swift in Canada?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
like crazy.
They are.
They love it. Yeah, they love Taylor Swift.
But you were saying, what is the gift and the curse for the OVO co-sign?
But yeah, I mean, it's. I feel like when you get signed to like a big artist, it's always different compared to being signed on a label.
Right.
There's a lot that you have to fight through. But I mean, I find that there was a lot of benefits with me being on the label, you know, just and me being the artist that I am.
Yeah.
I'm already so different. So then already being on the label, that now being different, and people naturally like my, you know, sound, me being different, who I am. I feel like it just worked in my favor. So there was, there's always negatives, but I always look past it and focus on those positives and just.
But
work
what are
around
the negatives?
I mean, it was always just trying to get around certain barriers.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, I always find a way to get around. You know, if I can't go that way, I'm gonna go this way. You know, find my way.
Do you like how's like the relationship with everybody on the label? Because there's obviously you, Majid Jordan's great.
Yeah,
they're
good.
fucking fire.
Yeah, man. Everybody's good.
Smiley's amazing.
Yeah, dog. We're all family, man. You know what I'm saying?
Smiley's the funniest guy.
We all love Smiley, man.
Dude, he came on the show and freestyled, and it was like
man.
Smiley's freestyle on our show. Like it was very interesting, but me and him still sing it every I feel like
for real.
Once every few days, we're like dropping lines from his freestyle. He's like, "It's Quody."
That's my dog. I love Smiley, man. And
what is what is the Toronto? Like, give me some Toronto slang that we could use if we ever go to Toronto. What is like? Because y'all be saying some shit I don't understand what the fuck it means.
You know, mandem. That's a basic one. Mandem's just like the guys, you know.
Like man and them.
No, just man them, like the man's them, you know, like
I'm with the man them.
Yeah, see it there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Okay,
there we go. Yeah, you know, and you know things. That's a basic.
Are we calling that a Toronto thing? Is that a
tings?
Toronto? Are you guys claiming tings?
No, I mean it's not just a Toronto.
Like
thing,
I got a ting over here.
Even the Toronto lingo is not even just a Toronto thing, you know. It's really a yachty thing, like a Jamaican Caribbean influence, right. And then UK also has a very similar slang. Even New York, my nigga, New York has very similar slang.
No, New York got some other shit, bro. What up, God?
Very similar. Yeah, but I mean, okay. For instance, I seen something the other day on Instagram. They be saying it's brick outside. We say it's brick outside too in Toronto.
Cold.
Exactly. Yeah. We say brick for cold. Yeah, but we say the same shit. Certain things is the same. You know, we say fam a lot.
I think a lot of people seem to think that like Toronto's like a really sweet place, but then you know recently people have gone there and gotten robbed.
Yeah. It's not sweet as everybody thinks.
It's very active from what I hear in certain areas.
It's always been. The whole city is it can get popping anywhere really. Doesn't matter who you are too. Yeah, it gets popping.
Is there a protocol if you go to Toronto? Do you have to check in?
No, man.
Or it's not like that bad. It's not like Detroit.
No. Listen, I don't know about all of that.
Like if you go to Detroit, you got to check in with Trick.
Yeah, see, I don't know, man. You know,
well, back in the day,
the culture's different now. The culture's different compared to how it used to be. You know, in the streets. So yeah.